Hey, what is going on, guys? This is the SS Ultimate Goku back with another video, and so there is some breaking news for Avatar: Last Airbender: Legends of Aang movie. It will not be coming out anymore in October. They have moved it to July 25th. I mean, good decision. I mean, everyone's already seen the movie. Well, not everybody, but like I haven't watched the movie, but like I'm sure a lot of people have already because it's been leaked. Um, the trailer is out, so we are going to react to the trailer. Um, but yeah, guys, I mean, probably the best thing they could have done. I mean, they should have done it a month ago. I mean, the leak happened like what in April. Um, they should have done it already. Um, we've been talking about this for the past couple of months there. Um, I don't know what they were waiting on. I mean, because the buzz has kind of died down. Because everyone was watching it already. But best thing they could have done right now is move it down. Because they're not going to put it on the movie theaters. Like I explained already, I explained this in a previous video. It was never gonna. There was no way they were going to magically put it in the movie theater because of the leak, because of the way movie theaters work. As I explained earlier, the moment they made the decision to not put it in the movie theaters back in December of last year, that was pretty much final because the only way they could have put it back into the movie theaters is they would have had to wait until next year because there's only a certain amount of slates of movie releases you can put out per year, and by relinquishing that last December, there was no slots that Paramount could have slid it into. So like I said, that was never going to happen because I was seeing YouTubers talking about that potentiality, but they never would explain like that it can't happen. Like they don't seem to understand how movie theater slates work. Because most of the Avatar movies or most of the Avatar YouTubers that I watched would never mention this. So I had to explain this to people that like that was never an option. Um, as much as I would have loved it to have happened, don't get me wrong, I wanted this movie to be in the movie theaters. But I'm realistic here. I'm not gonna just say something. I'm not gonna just say something just so you guys can hear it. If it, you know what I'm saying. I'm not gonna just tell you something that isn't true. That this is actually something that potentially could have happened. It can't. All right, it was unrealistic for people to think that that was a possibility. Um, but this is the only thing they could have done was move up the movie slate. I think they should have done it a month ago. I wouldn't have, I this a couple days before the video games coming out, which we got to make a video about that too. Um, but um, but yeah, um, the only logical spot for them to do was to just put it out earlier, which is what they're doing, even though they waited a couple months to do that. But nonetheless, here we go, and we have the trailer, right? Um, oh wait, wrong one. Come on, here we go. Um, oh wait, what the fuck? Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. All right. Um, Alrighty. I'm gonna pull this up. Take that down. Alrighty. And here it is. the trailer. Um, all right, here we go. It's the first time I'm seeing it. One of the greatest shows of all time. Yeah, that's pretty valid. Legacy. Hold on. I didn't get a chance to read that. All right, let me get to read that again. Go back. Okay. A legacy that can be felt today. Assuming that's Katara's voice. Avatar changed the game. Okay. War. Again, they don't mention Kyoshi in this. One of the most anticipated.
Because of you, all of the nations live together in peace and harmony.
All except mine.
I can tell you right now, the trailer does look better than the stupid clips that we saw, the leaked clips.
My senses tell me this guy is pretty attractive.
What does attractive even mean?
Just give me a straight confirmation. Is he attractive?
He's very attractive. Huh? What? He is. Stone bone structure.
I find it hilarious they put that in the trailer because oh, what was happening? Crap. What do we got?
Welcome to Team App.
Can we go back? I find it. I'll just say this. I find it like ironic that they put in the clip that was leaked because those were the two clips that were originally leaked. Now, I did see the two clips that were leaked. I did not watch the full movie though. But I did see those two clips, and I find it interesting that they really put an emphasis on showing that. Because one of the biggest criticisms of those clips that we saw was they were very jarring, and the editing didn't feel in sync, which is what I criticized it about in the beginning, why I didn't like that scene. So I find it interesting that they put that in there. They were like, yeah, because one of the claims about those leaked clips were that they weren't edited mixing yet. That there wasn't some edit. The editing mixing wasn't polished in those just yet. So that's why it didn't look right. Because I did say, well, yeah, the background was beautiful, but like I don't know, the animation of the characters wasn't really there, you know. But anyways, let's see this again.
All except mine.
Okay, it's like an iceberg again.
An airbender.
My senses tell me this guy is pretty attractive.
What does attractive even
Just
mean?
give me a straight confirmation. Is he attractive?
He's very attractive. Huh? What? He is. Stone bone structure.
Definitely need to compare that because I do think the mixing is different in that. I gotta watch that. I gotta watch the original leaked clip to see what if the editing is different.
Team Avatar.
Because it did look a little better in that editing.
Were killed in the 100 years waiting for his return.
But again, this is a trailer.
Nothing to change. We need what the benders have.
Who's that?
Power.
The Legacy. Reawaken.
We can bring back balance. Peace.
Is that, who's the woman? It's got to be the villain. I thought the villain was the character that Batista was going to be playing
We'll
as.
fix it.
But I guess not.
Together.
Okay, that's pretty good. Avatar State. Okay. All right. So the trailer is definitely better than what we saw. Um. Okay. How do I get the thing up? All right. So the trailer was better than the leaked images, that's for sure. But I expect that because it's a trailer. The emphasis of putting the scene in there that was leaked was something that I think they purposely did. Because obviously, there was a lot of jarring issues with that clip. And one of the things that they had said was that it wasn't mixed very well. I just want to see, like, can we, I wonder if someone has, like, done a comparison of that, too.
And they've gone after.
Let's see. Has there, like, been a comparison? They'll announce new projects soon. I'm sure someone had to have done a comparison to that clip, that leaked clip. But one. But the problem, so, well, anyways, it doesn't matter. The problem with the movie is it's been leaked, it's been online, and most people have seen it. So most people, people are not like I've seen like things on social media that are talking about like, oh, there's more projects coming. Like, I don't know about that. I mean, the Uncle Iroh voice actor, the original or not the original, the second Uncle Iroh voice actor, Greg, talked about, how Paramount doesn't care about the Avatar franchise. And, I just don't know how good this movie's going to do. Like, I mean, it's going to be on Paramount, so it's going to be based on the numbers because it's not going to be based on box office. And again, the voice actors, the original, aren't involved except for D. Barry Baker, who's the animal voice actor. Okay, like, that's the only one they brought. They didn't even bring Zuko back into this. They didn't even bring, Prince Zuko's voice actor, right? Dante Bosco. So, which supposedly they were going to do, from what we had heard a couple years ago, right? So, you already have that issue going against you. You already have money people that have watched this video in its entirety because people are just sick and tired of how Paramount handled the Avatar franchise. So I don't know whether this movie is good or not, how this is going to make it because of the numbers. If people just watch this, like, you know, leaked online, like they just continue watching it leaked online, I mean, that's not going to contribute to Paramount. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's not going to contribute to Paramount. You know? So, I feel like they have to say, well, that's another thing. I feel like they have to say that there's going to be more projects coming, because if they don't, then if they don't say that there's more projects coming, then, you know, it's, you know, they look like fools. But I mean, the reality of the situation is like, does Paramount even care about the franchise? I don't think so. They moved it up because of this whole leak. It had nothing to do with, you know, they can deny it all they want. Well, they can pretend that it didn't exist, but we all know it did. It happened. I mean, the guy got arrested for it, rightfully so. But I mean, you can't pretend that it didn't just happen. And this was like the first trailer. The first trailer, right? I mean, we didn't get a trailer for months and weeks. So, but yeah, I mean, I don't know, man. I hope for the best for it. Because I'm a big Avatar fan. Obviously, the games are coming out soon. Well, one of them at least. But I just don't know where this franchise is going at this point. I really don't. And some of the stuff they've been doing lately, I don't agree with. I don't agree with them recasting the entire cast. I will always defend that to death. You know, legacy voice actors should keep the roles. You know, the authenticity argument to me doesn't make sense. You know, especially when you're trying to replace actors that literally made the franchise what it is today. But that's my thoughts on it. It's my reaction to this. Let me know what you guys think. Are you excited about the movie? Do you not care anymore? Is the expense gone? Let me know what you guys think. Comment, rate. If you like this video and my videos, please subscribe. Hit the notification bell for the latest contents. Thank you. And that is about it, guys. I am the S Ultimate Goku. I'm out of here. Peace. Also, make sure, besides my YouTube channel, I do have a Twitch, an Instagram, and I do have a Discord in the description where we discuss various topics, including this one here. And also, I do have I do post on the YouTube community tab thing, so make sure to check that out for latest news that I haven't got to or covered on my videos. Now I'm out. Peace.